Hello, my Beaver enthusiast. Welcome back to another episode of Timberborn, Lord Kratos' colony. We're going to go ahead and start where we left off with me struggling to place power wheels. And I'll eventually work out that I need to wait until the wet season so I know which direction to place them and how much power they're going to create. And I'll just take a second to thank everyone for watching. And also to say, leave any suggestions in the comments. If there's a game you'd like me to play, or something you'd like me to do, or take this channel. It is new and I'm trying to work it out. Please let me know. I'm open to constructive criticism and suggestions. Might actually wait until the drought is over to do those, because I can't actually see which direction the water is flowing and how much they would cost. So we've got 2.3 days to wait. And oh look, this is almost in, which is nice to see, because we will be getting some more bad water. Oh, bad water seeped into here, and it's gone dry. This is why we need the much more water storage up here would be good, because this dries out in these kind of shorter dry seasons, and they're only going to get longer. And if we see over here, these are drying and it'll die in 1.6 days. So these might actually die. It's okay, we've still got quite a lot of carrots. And these ones are still watered and healthy because there's a little kind of spot in here. And I might actually also use the dynamite to deepen this and see if it can last a little bit longer. And store a little bit more water as well while we're at it when we eventually get dynamite. But that might not be for a while. It was going so well. And we also could probably do somewhere to store our scrap, because we're not currently using it. So I'll put another large pile. Actually, I might just put it up here near the scrap, because we may as well use this land. Put that to scrap metal. Okay, if you look over here, it looks like our dam is in, well, at least in enough that it is blocking water, or the bad water from flowing, so it's all flowing back down this way. Which is great, so hopefully we can get these trees replanted. What I might actually do is replant dead trees not marked for cutting. I will go ahead and click that on. And it did kill all of my chestnut trees, which is kind of annoying. But hey ho, they'll be replanted. And we can continue on. It's not the end of the world. And I just realized we paused the gear workshop in order to focus on lumber mills, get this built. So we'll unpause the gear workshop and hopefully someone will go in there and start making gears. Again, we're fast running out of beavers, so I may as well probably pause. You know what, the invention of some more jobs, I'm going to go ahead and put another house in. I think it's probably time to expand our population a little bit, because we're going to have to get the scrap mettler, and we're going to need someone in the smelter, and yeah, someone making gears. So I might go ahead and pause this one for now, put that in there. And now that the water's back flowing, actually, while I remember, I'm going to have a look at getting some more power in. So I'm going to have a look at putting power wheels, and not power wheels, water wheels, and some more windmills up here. So let's have a look. It does tell you how many horsepower they would make if they went in certain places. That one's 0. Okay, so over here seems to be a good place for it. So it's 90 horsepower for there. Might have to get a beavers town in there. So it might be time to start making some platforms. We'll also need to get up and over the dam we built over here. So I'm going to put a pair of stairs in down here. And we'll put a pair of stairs in over here, because they should be able to get up here and build at least maybe these two in. And then we'll see what we can work out for the other ones. We also have to attach these all up with power shafts. And this is when I realized that I've put these shafts in an area that means I can't connect to the outputs or inputs, so I'm going to have to move them all, which is incredibly annoying. I'm going to go ahead and unlock some platforms to use both as scaffolding so that our beavers can get to places above the bad water and don't have to go in it, and also because the outport on these is sort of one up, one above the floor, so you can't just put a power shaft directly into them. You need to kind of put it one up there so that it lines up with the output. Here's some more sped up footage of me playing with power wheels, blissfully unaware of the threat looming over my colony. But eventually, once it flashes and beeps at me, I do finally work it out. Okay, so while I was doing that, I just realized another unstable core is going to go. So it's this one over here. So yeah, that was one of the ones I was talking about. It's gonna take out all this, so we need to get up there and sort that out. So many things to do. Okay, so probably the best way is to go up and around, maybe? It's trying to get up here. Well, I am up to here, so if I go, I guess I could put a pair of stairs up this way, and then there, oh, there, there. Let me put a platform in here. Or what actually we could do is put a small warehouse, and then Levi on top because they cost less sort of resources. That would get me up here. Here. What it might be best to temporarily do, since there is another output here, is just to go ahead and dam up along here, which will, for temporarily, lock the flow of bad water down into our colony, which will be good. But when we eventually do get the water from here to fill in here, we will have to put another dam sort of back across here. But for now, that should work on a sort of temporary basis. So I'm going to go ahead and prioritize all of these because we want these to be built before all of the rest of the stuff. There we go. Then we'll go back to trying to sort out our power. Okay, so look, here we go. We do have one of our power wheels in, which is great. These guys there. Yeah, this is just me more playing with power wheels and trying to get the power over into my colony when I really should have been paying more attention to the health and survivability of my colony. It'll come back to bite me later. We do need to get this up and over this path here, so we all put up platforms there. And then we can do some of our vertical, 2 of those in there, 1 down this side, and then there we go. That all lines up. Just need to sort of get it down into this system over here. So I'm going to take this time while I'm still playing with power and ignoring the well-being of my beavers, talk a little bit more about D&D, because I just made a really cool D&D character earlier today and I want to talk about it. So one of my friends is starting up a cool new like homebrew world with like magic, kind of like pools and turns destructive and like corrupts the land and warps it and can be really dangerous. And so I'm making a sailor character, and I kind of came up with some cool lore for the world, like all the currents like carry magic through the water, and in certain places they like to pull the magic down deep below the waves where it can't really hurt the people on the surface. In other places the magic sort of and the currents well up and are really close to the surface, so you have to be really careful there, and you can't sail through those waters without potentially getting lost or hurt or things like that. And so my character is a bard, and she was a navigator of her ship. It was called the Silverwake Promise. She's called Merith of the Silverwake, And yeah, and she's so cool. Unfortunately, basically what happened is she accidentally navigated the ship into an area of magic, of upsurging magic coming up from a current. And yeah, the ship was lost because there was a massive magical storm. She was thrown overboard, woke up on an island, and was eventually rescued. And so now she's kind of going on adventures to save up the money to be able to buy her own ship, to go out and look for her ship. Because it was lost. It was presumed lost with all hands. No one's seen it or found it since then. So yeah, I'm super excited. We're going to play the first session really soon. And yeah, I just thought I'd share it because I really wanted to talk about it. Well, I finally noticed my builders haven't built the dam, and there's bad water flowing all the way through my colony. Oh, god damn it. Okay, there's like no. I didn't realize it's already blown, and it has killed everything. Oh no. Okay. Why is it too far from the district? I didn't put the path there. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay. Do we have any? Don't have any planks left. That's fine. Hopefully they'll make a few. Supposed to be water. Oh no, I don't know if we're gonna survive this, guys, actually. This is terrible. There's so much bad water flowing through my colony. That's what I get for getting distracted by trying to put power in. I should have seen the bigger picture. I totally forgot to put that tiny little bit of path in there. And now my yeah, this could be bad. This could be really bad. Oh dear. Hopefully we can get this dam in soon and it will we can rebuild. We can definitely rebuild. Okay, so those stairs are in, so it shouldn't take us too long just to get in over here. Okay. Thought I had a plan. I thought I was doing so well. Oh dear. That's what I get for getting distracted. Oh, we have like no water. Oh dear, oh dear. Build faster, beavers. Oh. Okay, a drought started, which is massively unhelpful. Even if they do get this dam in before the 3.7 days, it's just gonna, the bad water's just gonna sit in there and we're not gonna get good water. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna make it the 3 days. And we have like no food. Oh, this might be the end of this run. Like I might have been taken out by that court. That's tragic. That is awful. I really should have paid better attention to my beavers. This is so sad. My beavers. Oh no, they're all thirsty. They're just wandering around thirsty. No. Oh gosh. Oh dear. I don't think we're gonna make it 3.5 days. I don't think there's anywhere else there's any water. Oh. And I get to a well-being score of 7 eventually. We're now at like minus 11. Oh, I got 5 contaminated beavers. Oh dear. How did I get 5 contaminated beavers? Oh. My poor beavers. So yeah, I'm gonna speed it up for you guys, but I did spend quite a while just sort of sadly watching my beavers slowly die while waiting for the dam to be built and the drought to be over. Oh man, that sucked so bad. I get so attached to like fuzzy little creatures and they're so cute and I put so much effort in and oh man, I'm such an idiot sometimes. Okay, so there we do have this in now. So if it wasn't a drought, we would be able to stop the bad water from flowing down into our colony, but it is a drought, so we've got to survive 0.6 or 0.5 days left of the drought. I don't know if my viewers are gonna make it. They're all so hungry and thirsty. I mean, no one's died yet, so we might be able to make it just kind of one more evening, and in the morning the water will turn back. But oh, I feel so bad. Everything's dead. Oh, my beavers. Okay, so it's the next morning. The drought has ended. Hopefully, yeah, we can see the water is slowly sinking back up. It does look rather pink and bad watery, but hopefully that'll dilute. Oh, another unstable core is about to go in 11 days. Oh, it's this one. Okay, so that should be fine. We now have the thing in here. So we will eventually kind of dam these all off up here, but that should be fine for now. We might have to build higher along here, but we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully these guys... Okay, so the land's starting to turn green again, so hopefully our farmers will get in. Oh no! 2 of my beavers died of thirst. Oh, 1 starved to death. They're dying of thirst. Oh gosh, they're all dying of thirst and all. Oh, I only have 3 beavers left. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Come on, Ateka. Get some water for our beavers. Oh. Okay, so they're planting carrots. I'm gonna tell these guys to prioritize carrots. Oh god. I'm gonna go pause like all the drops apart from the essential ones. I genuinely don't know if we're gonna make it. Oh, we've got 2 beavers left. One's a farmer, one is Oh, we have 1 beaver left. Oh, we got no beavers left. Well, that was... Yeah, that was an awful and really sad end to this... Lord Kratos's beaver colony. I mean, that was totally my own fault. I didn't pay enough attention. I was busy trying to put power in, trying to forward think, and I didn't plan appropriately for that. I'm really sad about that, guys, but thank you for watching, and I'm gonna go cry now, and I'll see you next video.